It's live from La Crosse with your recastable cast: Nick Peterson, Jake Lees, Michelle Walker, Michael Bubbers, Sam Schultz, Stephen Walker, Ryan Boland, Taylor Goodeye, Emily Ware, Liz Brennan, Lincoln Friedman, Jonathan Crocker, guest Rain of Fire, and your host for episode 15, Chuck Charbenbeau.
Thank you for coming! Live from the Crosse 15th episode. That is fucking fantastic. 15 episodes. That's why you don't know who I am, because there are a lot of people to ask. But really, as someone who's been doing sketch comedy and improv comedy for about 27 years now, it is always an honor to get on stage and help other groups bring together their vision. I am the producer and director of the Cooley Region Improv and Sketch Festival, which is in 2 weeks. Awesome, thank you. Thank you, get the tickets now, but more importantly, it's yet another opportunity to see this fantastic group. And, you know, it's bittersweet to have such an awesome ensemble in town where I'm trying to do the same thing, because well, you know, I'm old now, and I travel a lot for work. I'm really just a software engineer by trade, and I'm all over the place. And really, the only thing that I have to come home to, other than my family, is the improv that I do and the festival that I plan. And so basically, I've got 2 kids, a mortgage, and improv, and they're just doing such a good job of overtaking me. No, but seriously, It is an honor to stand on this stage and be in front of the lights this time, because normally I'm out there laughing my ass off. Now I have to be backstage and just be a little bit quieter when I do so. But you know, I started doing sketch in 1991, and I first stepped on the boards in the winter of 1992, and this takes me back. And what you're going to see tonight is a group of brilliant people who sat down, who thought about stories and ideas, who wrote them out and practiced them over and over again. And you know, in improv, we don't bother with that. We just get up and do it. And so I thought it'd be really cool to kind of show you the difference, right? So you're going to see like a whole show tonight of the sketch side of the show, of the kind of result of people improvising over and over again until the idea is dead. And then to the reality of taking a scene from nothing in front of the audience and letting them watch it happen as it did. So I talked to Stephen backstage, and I hope he convinced Michelle to do this. So they're going to come out and help me kind of show you what a little improv looks like. So let's encourage that. Cheers. So this is awesome, okay? So we're going to do a little bit of scene work, and you can see what it looks like. The only thing... Yes, and, Michelle. This is... Even
Stop doing it.
Okay, all right. So all we need to get started from you is something, just like a word, or like, what's the saddest thing you've ever seen for sale on eBay?
Toothbrush.
What was the first one?
Puppy.
That's the saddest thing you've seen for sale on eBay? Puppies. Oh, puppies, yeah. You guys go. I'll tag in.
Okay.
I can't believe you killed our puppy! It's just in the grinder thing, you just keep going.
Yes. And the guy on eBay said he wanted it tender. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry he killed the dog.
I am too.
I just want you to know that I'm always here for you.
That's nice.
And if you need anything, be there as you work through these very hard moments.
My turn! What the fuck?
I was just cuddling the puppy.
Looked like you were making out with Chuck.
Yes. And?
Is there something you need to tell me?
There's no questions in improv, Steve.
Oh, fuck.
I'm glad you told him the truth. We don't need to ask questions of each other.
No.
We just need to make big, bold statements about what... What the fuck?!
MC!
Oh, thanks, guys. That made me feel really good.
Well, thanks for coming and joining us here. It's really good to have you on.
Yes, no problem. Honestly, as I said, I am just honored because I am not funny or popular, so...
Welcome to our club.
Yeah.
Actually, I gotta be honest with you, I wanted kind of your advice a little bit, because you've done numerous productions across the country. You worked closely with LCT, who was doing incredible work. Don't know if you caught it, and then there were none, but that was kind of special, huh? I directed that for those that didn't. Anyway, I just was wondering if you had any advice for us. Is there anything we could do to maybe up our game a little bit?
Yeah.
Look, in every awesome production that I've ever been in, the two things that you have to have are talent and content. And you guys, you've got it, right? You have a wing full of talent. But I mean, if you wanted to I don't know, give it the old jazz hands, maybe some scene design?
I really don't know if set design's within our means.
Yeah. No, you know what? I got a guy. No, seriously, he's a civil engineer. He's done some awesome set designs for me. He's a really good friend.
Okay.
I bet you he would do a free consult.
Really?
Oh, right on. That's
Yeah.
good talk about.
Yeah, here, I'll call.
Now,
He's calling you.
we got a show going on.
No.
Okay.
Hey.
It's
Yeah.
kind of unorthodox.
I know.
We could probably do this in the
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, 10.5? Yeah. Okay. He's on his way.
Now?
Yeah, he's on his way.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was fast.
Thanks, I got these new work boots with the Heelys on the bottom.
Well, thanks for coming so quick, Bill. Guys, this is Bill Schmecker. He's the designer I was telling you about.
Oh,
Pleasure.
Schmecker, that's an interesting name.
I suppose. Ancestors came over in a boatload of schmeck. You guys doing a comedy show, huh?
Yeah.
Now?
How big you want to go?
Oh, well, I mean, you can kind of see, we got really kind of a basic set. We got 4 flats. We bring our set and props on as we need them. We're just looking maybe to spice it up a little bit, you know?
Fire.
Fire?
Yeah, hear him out. Oh.
Now what's every comedy show missing? That's right, pyrotechnics. Oh. Now I got a couple propane tanks and some black market Chinese fireworks in the back of the truck. You guys land a joke, this whole place goes up like a great light show. Huh?
That does not sound safe at all.
Oh, it's not. That's why we take a couple of t-shirt guns, load them up with asbestos, and get the crowd a good crop dust before. I mean, they might get the lung cancer from that TV, but they'll be fireproof to even trade, I figure.
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah. Maybe we should put that away for our next show. Yeah. I think they're looking for something a little bit more low-key. Sorry.
Okay. What it could do is it could make up a couple pre-made set pieces, just hang them up from the ceiling and just drop them in as you need them.
I suppose we could do, a hoist system would be pretty simple to put in, and Jason probably wouldn't care because he could use it for other shows.
Well, hoist system would be too slow. We'll use rockets.
That's inspiring.
I come up with this design for this multi-directional thruster system for that time that Grandma got stuck up at the top of the grain silo again. I just pleased as punch when NASA decided to use it on their Mars orbiter.
And you know what? If them crows hadn't got to Grandma in the first place, She'd have been real proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Chuck. You know, we did always tell her not to go up there dressed like Tippy Hendren.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get back to the Crosse in a
You
second.
don't have to.
But didn't the Mars orbiter crash?
Well, not my fucking fault. No good for not broke that fucks and ass and couldn't read my fucking blueprints.
Jesus.
I mean, you're all foot-pounds force dis at 54.6 million kilometers dat. How hard could it be to measure that out in acres? I can assume they can afford an abacus or two over there.
I'm sure you do great work, Bill. I think maybe this is above what Live from Lacrosse is all about. We were looking for something a little bit more modest.
Oh, and I apologize and I appreciate your candor. And I'll be the first to admit I get a little carried away with stuff like this sometimes, but tell you what, let me give it another shot. Looking for something simple, yet inspiring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
This must be what it's like to work around genius all the time.
Oh, is that what we're watching? I couldn't tell.
I understand now. Here's what we're going to do. Now, it's going to require a change of venue. But we moved the whole production down to Lacrosse Motor Speedway. We load all the actors up on top of semi-stable wooden platforms, each on its own stock car, going round the track at 80 miles an hour. We do the whole show all at once, all in real time. And this audience just has to watch which car they want to see the sketch performed at. Oh, and the audience has paintball guns.
No, goddammit, no! As much as I want to see Brian Bolin nutted by a paintball gun, no. I just was thinking something simple, like, I don't know, canvas sheets and rollers so that we could project backdrops on it and roll it up during band breaks.
Oh, that'll never work. Don't. One or two rockets on either side.
Oh my God! No, we're leaving! I'm sick of this crap!
Yes, and Michelle. Put myself out there, Bill. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, John. You know, some people just don't have an eye for the little things.
Yeah.
So, 10 and a half, you say?
Yeah.
You know, I got an extra pair of these.
Sweet.